Rogue for me is like an S tier.
What the expectations are on their shoulders.
It's hard to not see this team look to repeat their success.
That's the Meganar 3 into the wall.
This is horrible.
It's a double kill. Rippy with the magnet storm engage.
In the beginning of the split, I just wanted to show that, yeah, I'm just Trimby. I'm the player that got promoted from the National League, and I just wanted to show it that there's a lot of stuff that I need to improve on, but I'm not scared of doing stuff.
Adapting with new players like Oda and Trimby was pretty easy. That's what I expected before they joined, because I knew Trimby is a very good player, so it will be easy for him to adapt, and Oda is already like playing for so many years, so I didn't think that it will be a problem for him to adapt to a new team.
My first split so far with Rogue has been really good. I had a couple of goals coming in. My first team goal, I guess, was just kind of try and fit in, see how the team operates, see everyone's tendencies and how they like to play with each other, what they need from each other. I didn't really want to come in and try to push ideas. It's been a long time since I played with players that I consider like so talented on every position, and the infrastructure around is very, very well set up. So I felt like it'd be kind of the time for me to perform.
You go right now.
I really believe that it's important to create a positive environment where everyone would be nice, free, really wanting to focus on performance. That's the thing I really like the most, the environment, and secondly is the roster, that everyone is just good.
Simple, be a team, okay? Let's go.
Look, this guy is not being a team already.
Come, yes?
So pretty decent chance to be the top all the time.
Okay. Casper, you said loud. Very loud. Rogue! No, loud.
Hey!
Loud. Rogue! Fighting!
But we have to work hard, of course, but the environment makes it that it's easier to work hard.
It's the most happy split for me so far in my career. I like the people a lot around the team and like the players, because we try to like play the game together and make sure we're on the same page.
I was chilling in the bed and then I see the message, I'm there in 2 minutes. So I was, okay. I need to wake up, I guess.
My expectations were obviously to win LEC, because even last year I thought it's maybe possible, and this year with the upgrades we made, I felt like it will be even easier than last year. So yeah, I was mainly aiming to winning LEC.
It's hard to not see this team look to repeat their success from summer and challenge for the top spots.
I was a newcomer, so I had some issues with implementing the stuff that I never worked on, or like not sure if I felt that confident, because I knew that I have incredibly good players. I knew that I'm the guy that's also swapped Vander.
Rogue, absolute dominance in this game versus Excel, as they're going to close out their first one with a win.
Right now that it's hard for me to get used to instantly, so I try to make myself as comfortable as possible so I can play the way I always used to, and which kinda gave me the opportunity to be here as well.
At the start it was a bit rough for him, I think, but he improved really fast and we tried our best to help him. It went very good with him, and they had like, for a rookie, had a very, very good split.
I don't have much influence on how people think of me. Obviously, I have influence on it in the way that I will just perform well every game, right? But it's probably not gonna happen because I'm just not a robot, so I can't play perfectly all the time.
Trimby is like his first experience in the LEC, so my focus was more to know what he needs and trying to help on some stuff that I think he doesn't like know as a rookie. I think he gained a lot on confidence throughout the split.
The relationship with Steven, it had ups and downs, right? Like as a normal relationship. He was really helping me out with like trying to understand what's his point of view, and I was trying to help him out understand what's my point of view, so we can have like better understanding of what we want to do.
He wants to actually beat enemy bot lane now. I think this is something that I'm really happy about.
Flashes in immediately, knocked underneath the tower. He gave a lot of warning, and he's going to take 2 tower shots, and because of that, he will go down. And now Kazi is in the wrong spot. Waiting the trades. Oh, the
feral scream! Rogue eat Mad Lions for first blood.
I don't need to think about the pressure because I'm sure that I put more pressure on me than others. So that was the only thing I had to think of and just try to do my best to play the best game so everyone in my team can have easier time.
Guys, today's full kills are slow as f***.
I'm definitely the guy who's talking the most and trying to like get the lead for his team because that's mostly the meta, what's happening right now. I think the jungle has the biggest impact to get advantages for the team. So I think it's like very natural that the jungler should talk the most.
Hey, Aldo, can you count for me?
One.
All other players are complete boomers, so they're like very boring and they start learning from me because at the beginning they were like so boring, it was crazy, like they didn't say a single funny word or anything.
If we can't get Crab, we basically can't win. Crab is basically like Nexus, but just smaller.
Keep running.
Blocking Nubir. Flash bear slap. Oh there, my best friend. Flash bear slap.
I'm just enjoying when I'm playing, so I get very happy when we are winning, so it's kind of like natural that I'm laughing a lot and making jokes and stuff.
Wow, it's been I think 2 months since I CS'd all the first 3 waves without missing one.
Oh, I never missed a minion in the jungle.
Our team was getting pretty good very early into the season. We always had a good like performance in the regular season, and the split was the same. So just have to keep it up all the time in playoffs. And yeah, I think we did it pretty well this split.
Go.
The winner of today's series, of course, moving on to challenge G2 for a spot in the final. So let's see who comes out on top.
The only problem we had, I think, so far this split was we had our first series against Mad. It was a new environment where we go back on stage after such a long time. Everyone kind of feels like some sort of like pressure in the air.
Rivers run dry, dust breath in the air.
Humanoid's trying to buy some time, but it feels so insignificant because Mad Lions even out the series.
We just felt like we should have won it, but we just completely throwed it as a team.
Mad Lions are 1 win away from a rematch with G2.
It feels like we're just perma sweating for every situation, you know? We just need to literally relax and just play. And
the way we were like kind of communicating started to go a bit like downhill just because we weren't really actively thinking about like what's good. And after seeing the way we were communicating to each other, kind of made us go back to the drawing board and be like, okay, we need to change the way we give information and the way that we say things into more productive and less like stress-inducing ways of saying that.
Mad Lions have done it! They've got Lawson! They've got Hurt Summer! They've aced Rogue! And Mad Lions will have a rematch with G2!
This game was completely free. Right now, when we kill this guy, it's a GG. It's GG. It's unwinnable for enemy. If you just don't need to run it down.
I was kind of tilted after losing to Mad because I felt like people were just not listening to each other in game, and we were doing a lot of like very weird decisions on stage. But it was probably because people were nervous because they didn't play on stage for a long time.
After losing to Mad, I think we had a big slump. We would just suddenly become the bottom tier LEC. It just felt like everyone playing for themselves. The environment following it is not good because you're losing.
Final elimination series of the weekend. Schalke versus Rogue.
If the slump kept following into the Schalke series, I think we would have lost that series. But 2 days before that, we actually came back as a team. In terms of level, we brought some hope to the team.
I remember me, Hans and Odo had that talk for one night because we were really slumping, and I think that talk helped a lot with how we should move on and what things we should do to like make it better because we couldn't keep going as it was.
We played against Schalke, we beat them. It was a really good form, I would say, a really good comeback.
Abadage dived in here as Larson tries to put the damage down, limited it down to half HP, and here comes Trimby, and here come the rest of Rogue. Penta!
Oh,
okay, chill.
that was reckless.
Sorry, Larson.
and those 2 key carries for Rogue, able to survive through the burst. Oh! The weak have been scattered by Larson! Here goes Odo! Oh, he gets stopped immediately!
Odo couldn't find the engage. Trimby definitely did.
Rogue are looking to book their place in finals weekend.
During the week, it was really good. We came back, we prepared really well, and that's where confidence comes from. Remember to focus on what is important and believe in it, okay? That's the only way how we can win. Rogue fighting!
G2 Esports taking on Rogue, and it is the unexpected matchup. This was supposed to be the final.
It's not gonna be G2 Fnatic finals anymore, so we'll work hard to make it Mad and Rogue finals.
G2 strike first, taking down Rogue to go 1-0.
Go to the big one, no?
Yeah. I wanted to have the split where I don't really have any excuses to not perform well. That was one of my big goals, to kind of try to set everything aside and focus on my own performance.
Come on.
Oh, double swipe.
Larson and Inspired trying to kill the retreating members of G2. It's a double kill from the Cougar form Inspired.
Nice. But winning against G2 in best of 5 was something pretty special. So that's the thing that I will remember from this split.
If that can lock down multiple members, I'm looking for the shot.
Oh, the shockwave!
That catches onto Reckless. He's got no flash, he's got no heal. Oh no, slices and dices his way through. That is it. That is it done.
Nice. Let's fucking go! Let's go! Nice.
Best moment for me was for sure beating G2 in the best of 5. Because knocking out G2 is like a big thing. They have won the past 2 years, 4 splits in a row. So winning against them in a best of 5, and we were so close last year when we lost 3-2 in the same position.
First final?
Easy clap.
It's crazy, like I'm about to fucking cry.
After jungle gap, there was one. Hey Casper, you go. Strong.
It's been 8 years for you. How do you feel this is going to be your first finals?
8? Is this my 7th?
7th.
7th year? I mean, it's crazy. It's like it was such a great ride, I guess, because I've been through like so many good teams that I didn't really get to make finals, and now after 7 years being a boomer, I get to finally make it, and yeah, it's great, I guess.
Winning against G2 gave us so much confidence about the fact that we actually bounced back after this horrible Mad Lions series.
I thought if we knocked down G2 and Fnatic that we would win split, because I didn't think Mad would be that good.
Not sure if G2 is better than them. I don't think so. I think Mad is better. Bot lane was losing lane, so Jankos was helping them. So they had to permacore jungle, and top laner was inting, so it's kind of free. I think Wunder didn't play his best split.
Same as yesterday, the attitude was really good yesterday. Enjoy the finals, guys. Alright?
Yeah,
let's go.
Bro, fighting! New champion is going to be crowned today, although I promise we'll keep the crown metaphors to a minimum on this one.
I'm still riding the wave that like is my first final ever. I personally need to be really careful because this dream can like crash really fast. And now I can't let this prospect, of winning my first title after 7 years be the reason we're like falling down.
What I really wanted this time was to win the spring split. At least I was thinking just having some trophy in my career would be nice, and especially when G2 and Fnatic are not really going to the peak form. It's difficult to say. It's not like they are playing worse than they did. It's more like we improved a lot.
Hansama dominating, Inspired going for solo kills, and the Nexus will fall. Carzzy firing back onto Inspire, but that's Hansama's ultimate. That's going to be it. Arma now stepping forward. He wants to hold on to the base. He wants to end it, but Hansama.
Oh, nice.
Mental strength, guys.
Mad Lions will not go quietly. Mad Lions will not be clean swept. It is Mad Lions who will find the win in Game 3 and bring it back for Game 4. Absolute confidence from Mad Lions to turn the series back to bring us to Game 5.
In the finals, when we were 2-2 with Mad Lions, I don't know, I was for sure frustrated a lot and I just didn't feel like myself. Before the 5th game, I was just so frustrated that I didn't want to think about the game, I didn't want to think about the draft, I didn't want to think about how to play. We had the talk with coach. I just asked Isma if I can just do some meditation and see what happens, and yeah, I just did it for 5 minutes. I came out of the room like a new person. I didn't think that in 5 minutes I can completely change my mindset. I can completely just get out of all the feelings that I had before and just, yeah, I just wanted to smash. If I didn't do that, I think I would play completely shit and I would just lose my mind during the 5th game. But after the meditation and after how I like kind of prepared before the 5th game, even though we lost, I felt like a winner because I bounced back and I tried my best to get something out of it.
It's a team that never gives up. That's good.
Rogue fighting! Rogue are moving in. They're going to take the kill back on Odo, or will they? Trimby there to save the day. Carzzy with the follow-up. They want to turn it back. Rogue in control in the mid lane. They are ready to break this game open.
When we got Nash, we could just set up the map and probably just finish the game, but we opt into team fight that we didn't really execute properly, so we kind of threw our lead. Everyone just felt a little bit lost. I think if we just calm down a bit more, we would have been able to end the game quite easily, but I think we just lacked it and people just stressed out in the very important moments.
Kaiser whips the engage zone. It's inspired in the middle of everything, but is it too little too late? Odowana tries to find a way to the backside, but it won't matter. Armand into the two-time TCL champion makes his mark on this final, and Mad Lions are not done yet. It is Hansama running for the hills. It is Rogue falling down in the final moments. Mad Lions may end it right here.
It kind of hurted the most when I didn't make it and I was that near. After the loss, I was shaking. I was feeling so bad. It was the same feeling as I had when I came that close against SKT.
I don't think I was thinking that much. I was kind of brain dead. I think I was kind of in disbelief. I think, yeah, kind of couldn't believe what happened. And for some reason, I wanted to see them lift the trophy. I don't know why.
It's not even sad. It's like very, very cringe to lose like this. The game is like completely free, and we're playing the split for so long to win it, and then in the most like important moment, we just do like really, really weird mistakes.
This is kind of like the moment that can break a team, you know, after a big loss like that in a final. Everything can just go to shit in summer split just because people hang on to that disappointment, I guess, and it kind of clouds their judgment and their motivation and all of this stuff. But at the end of the day, we're a really good team. The roster we have and like how we've been working together and how consistent we've been the whole split, we can reach that level again and even go higher. This split was like a good experience for us because now we know what made us worse when we were really good, and we can identify it and stop it before it happens again in summer.
Okay, ready?
Two.
We run?
Go, 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 go.
We're running.
Confetti on the floor.
Okay, Laura, just end it, we're done.
Whose idea was it?
Probably this guy.
No,
of course, the content guy. Come on, guys, let's make some content.
I think every split I'm improving, even though I've stayed 4 years in this scene. I think right now I'm at my peak. I really want to win it next split.
We leave this wave, but next wave, I think we need help.
I think you need to leave next far away because I will wait for this.
Oh, okay. Then we go mid, then we maybe do a super swap.
Okay, you can
Super swap?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I could go there and catch an XP.
So for the summer split, I will need to take a deeper look into champion pools because I think there will be complete new champion pool for jungle. I will have to figure out which champs are the best and maybe even which champs from the last split are still good. So yeah, I think it's mostly about this, to just know what champs are good.
There's always room to improve. After every game, I could find a couple of mistakes that I made and that I wanted to work on, but at the end of the day, I think I did fine, and I know that I improved quite a lot, so it can be easily right now used to just be better during the summer split.
When the party is over, problems, well damn it, I don't care, 'cause everyone has gone home.
I expect you to become stronger again. So that's like the big goal, I would say, and then have a strong performance afterwards. So I would say keep improving and have a good team environment and definitely lifting the trophy. I mean, yeah.
Round fighting!